Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Naman. Today we're looking at Future Warrior by Present Toys. This is the unlicensed 1/6 scale Terminator figure by a company that does unofficial products. They're normally a bit cheaper than say Hot Toys, but of course the quality isn't quite the same. I actually picked this up because I wanted to do a body swap with the Phicen TB League's M34 body. It's a muscular body which represents Arnold Schwarzenegger really well. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm going to put everything in the light box. We're going to look at this toy more deeply, and then we're going to do the body swap. Finally, we're going to bring everything out for some fun poses. Before we do, I hope you can hit the like button and subscribe button to support my young channel. So the front cover of the box is actually quite nice. As you can see, it has a nice little graphic of T800. It says Future Warrior, Present Toys, Warrior. I read that wrong. On the side says Present Toys. Whoops. So at the back of the box it says small parts not for children under 3 years old. Adult collectible, not a toy. Even though it says Present Toys, huh? Recommended for ages 15 and up. Be very gentle when you open the box. Fashion up in posing this product. So basically just instructions from a bad copywriter. So let's get this lid off. Inside you have a mug of Arnold in his prime. On the side you have the Present Toys logo but in red. And at the back you have the same warning and instructions but larger font. So it's time to unbox this thing. Very nice, smooth feeling box. Quite solid too. Not bad at all. The sculpt looks better than I thought. Nice garments too, die-cast shells for the grenade launcher. Some hands. Let's look under the box now. We've got the ammo chain for the machine gun, handgun, glasses, machine gun, bag, grenade launcher, and stand. So let's start with the weapons. Here is the M79 grenade launcher. The mold is quite nice, but I wish that the wood grain finish was a bit more detailed. Could have applied some silver dry brushing to the barrel. You can do that yourself. I like that it opens for some play value. You can pop some grenades in later. Toy ones, of course. Here's the M134 minigun. Again, the mold is quite good, but lacks detail on the body. Lacks that gunmetal finish. Though I like the handle. That's pretty cool. And I like the fact that it rotates, gives you some play value. So here are the bullets. These attach to the minigun. Not bad. Here are Arnie's glasses. Here is his Colt handgun. Has some play value too. There you go. Looks pretty cool. I'm impressed. Here's his bag. I believe his ammo was in this bag. The zip goes up and down quite easily. It feels very solid too. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break. So what I love about these shells is that they're die cast. There's a lot of heft to them. Unfortunately, they also fall out quite easily. But that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, they didn't do such a great job with the hands. Some of the work is a bit sloppy, as you can see. Finally, you have the stand. Solid material, very serviceable. So that's it, that's all the accessories. So let's compare the portraits. That's Present Toys, that's DX13 Hot Toys. It's not a bad sculpt by Present Toys, though I'm pretty sure they stole it from somewhere. But it lacks in paint apps. 5 o'clock shadow is much better on the Hot Toys. There you go. Skin tones are also more natural on Hot Toys, more realistic. I also find that the hair is better on the Hot Toys. More detailed, more rich. That being said, if you're on a budget, this isn't a bad sculpt. And of course, you can always have it repainted. So here is Arnie in Pay Me Like One of Your French Terminators pose. The soft goods on this toy are pretty good. It's not authentic leather, it's faux, but the stitching is good, the material is nice. Looks pretty good too, like the zips. The shirt inside is nice and soft, fits him well. The belt on my DX13 is coming apart, but this is nice and new, of course. Let's see how he looks with some sunglasses on. Wow, he looks much better with the glasses on. Still not perfect, but at least from front on and some angles from the side, much more like Arnie with those signature sunglasses. So for the articulation, the head's on a peg, which restricts the movement of the head a little bit. Let me just show you how. So he tilts to the right, doesn't tilt to the left. Rotates okay, because it's on this weird loose peg, but it doesn't look up or down really well. Let me show you from another angle. Shoulder goes up nicely. Bicep rotation, cut at the bicep. And a very nice double jointed elbow. Look how far down he goes. In fact, I think he can go down further. Good ab crunch there. Look at that. Goes back a bit too. Tilts left, tilts right, no problems. High rotation. Kicks forward. Kicks back. Single jointed knee, not double jointed. No rotation at the ankles because this is just a solid boot. Overall, the articulation is decent. I don't know if I'm going to regret switching the body to the Phicen body. Let's see. So here's the default body with the jacket off. I think the biceps look pretty cool. Unfortunately, there are some unsightly joints over there on the elbow. Some padding on the chest, nothing on the abs. So if you want to display without the jacket, you're going to have to deal with these unsightly joints on the elbows. That being said, this is not a bad body if you don't want to swap. Phicen M34 on the right, default body on the left. I must admit this body is incredibly impressive, but also a bit creepy. It's based off of Arnold at his peak, at least that's what I think from the marketing material. Has detachable feet so you can stick the boots right in. Has fantastic articulation. But it feels very soft, and I guess that's what makes it feel creepy. So let's do the body swap, and if you don't want to watch it, you can just skip ahead. Here he is after the body swap. I feel this body works best for, say, Predator or Commando, but with Terminator, you have the shirt on and the jacket on, so you can't really see the body. That being said, it does look fantastic. It really matches the Arnold sculpt quite well, as you can see. So for a comparison, we have Hot Toys DX13, one of my favorite Hot Toys. On the left, you have Present Toys Future Warrior with the TB League Phicen body. So the garments fit more tightly on the Present Toys, and I feel like the Hot Toys body could have been more muscular. So the paint apps on the Hot Toys sculpt are much better, more detailed. I like the skin tone. On the Present Toys, not so much. The skin tone feels off. The shells on the Hot Toys body, they're colored better, but they're not die-cast. These are die-cast, though it does cause problems because they do tend to fall out. The Hot Toys minigun is much nicer build quality, looks more accurate to the film. The Present Toys minigun isn't too bad, but I wish the coloring was a bit better. Meanwhile, the ammo chain, it sticks on the Hot Toys really nicely. Unfortunately, it falls off the Present Toys version quite easily and can be a bit frustrating. That being said, of course, this is a third-party product, and you can expect some differences between an unlicensed toy and an official one. For another size comparison, here he is next to Hot Toys T1000 on the right, and I think they display really nicely together. For another comparison, here he is with Hot Toys RoboCop diecast, and these two action icons look great. My final score for this project is going to be 3 out of 5 stars. There's plenty to like about Present Toys Future Warrior. Lots of accessories, and the soft goods like the jackets and pants are nice, even if they're not leather. I also like that the die-cast shells are die-cast, which is pretty cool. In addition, the body that it comes with is surprisingly nice. However, I wish that the paint apps were a bit better. For example, the accessories lack finish, and the sculpt doesn't look as good as it should. I also think they included the wrong weapons. This toy is sorely missing Terminator's shotgun. Overall though, it's a good purchase at the asking price. So that's it guys, that's my review. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to tap like and subscribe, and feel free to drop your comments. Of course, do stick around for some fun poses from Present Toys Future Warrior, back in his default body.